Why you waiting? Be the light. My 360-degree reality. Sunset beach. I don't need HGTV.
Hey indies, welcome back to my channel. AShontay here. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do a DIY face mask with a filter pouch. Now this is in wake of the pandemic, the coronavirus that has been spreading across the world nationwide. And as you guys know, or if you haven't heard, we have a huge shortage of N95 masks. So they are calling on the sewists and seamstresses around the world to assist with sewing this mask. So I thought I'd show you guys a quick tutorial on how to do this. Now I tried to make this as simple as possible for you guys, and honestly it took about maybe 10 minutes or so to do it. I think for a beginner sewer, technically maybe 25 on your worst day. So before I get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you guys be safe out there. Now I'm going to go ahead and start by just creating my pattern pieces, and these are basically squares. The dimensions for your main fabric piece or the base fabric is going to be 9 by 5 or 9.5 by 7.5. And then the dimensions for your lining, which is where you're going to hold your filter if you choose to, is going to be 7 by 5, and this is in inches, you guys. Okay, now I'm taking two fabrics. This is the scrap fabric from my sewing room, you guys. It is 100% cotton. I think it's an Ankara, something like that, but you want to make sure that it is 100% cotton. I'm going to make sure I link a few articles down below, just so you guys can kind of read up on just these masks and you know what's going on in the world, all those kind of things, whatever. However, now what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and take my lining. I just used a light fabric just to show you guys what it is that I'm doing. All the supplies that I'm using for this will be linked down below in the description box. However, once I cut out my pieces, I'm going to go ahead and press down 1/4 of seam allowance, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and top stitch that down, and this is on my line. Now once you top stitch that down, you're going to go ahead and flip it just how I have it on here. It's so weird how to create it, but you want to make sure you flip your finished edges on the inside, but it is going to be the right side to right side. So this was a muslin, unfortunately, so you couldn't see the right or wrong side of the fabric. And honestly, if you use a muslin, you won't have to worry about a right side or a wrong side. So, you know, do what works best for you, honey. That's all I can say. And so really I used the muslin because I was trying to make this simpler for myself. And when I sew these like to donate, I'm going to use muslin as well. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead, and press that in, you guys, and then I'm going to use a pin to fold that down. And all I'm doing is just locking down that lining piece so it can stay in. That's it. And now I'm going to go ahead and start pleating. I pleated, I think I got about 4 pleats out of this. You pleat it to the best of your ability. Just know that when you pleat it, even though it looks short, it's going to expand. That's why it's pleated. So don't worry about how short it looks. It still fits the face of an adult. Alright, so once I press that down, I'm just going to go ahead and top stitch right on the edge of where the muslin is, or the line, just right there on the edge. And that's going to leave you about roughly almost an inch of seam allowance, and that's for you to be able to fold over and attach your elastic pieces. Okay, so do not cut that excess off. That is what you're going to use to attach the elastic for your ear loops. Now you're just going to go ahead and press that in 1/4. And yeah, so it's about, it's about a half. So if you press it in about 1/4 and then press it in another 1/4, you will be able to just top stitch that down, and you'll have a lock for your elastic. And now you can see how I'm just pinning that down. You guys, this mask, it was really, really, really simple. I do want you guys to know that. So it wasn't really much to explain. It really was just watch me do this. But for the people who may just have a few questions about how this is done, I'm going to make sure I put all the information down below, you guys, and leave questions and comments, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. And now you see, once I pin that elastic in, I'm just going to fold it over another fourth. It's locked in, and then you just go ahead and top stitch that down. And you top stitch right along the edges. Once you top stitch, it'll lock the elastic in. And make sure you pay attention to the way that I laid the elastic, because that is what's going to be important. It won't be so twisted. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. It is a lot going on right now, you guys. I know you guys have probably been watching TV. I just want you guys to stay as safe as possible. Stay happy, stay hungry, and stay blessed until next time. Peace.
$360 on the shelf was my wealth. I'm the best at being myself. I can tell you